Hi there, loves. So today is Tuesday, and it also happens to be the first day of a water fast that I am doing. And the decision to do a water fast came from the accumulation of a lot of the health effects that I've been seeing. So I may have talked about this in the food prep videos I did, but there was a time around 2013, 2014 where I was gluten free, and 2014, 2013, 14, and 15. It was gluten free. And when I got my job in fall of 2016, I decided to start eating gluten again. Um, and I typically would say for God knows what reason, but really the reason was I started this diet program where the first part of the program was eating what you would normally eat without any restrictions. And so for some reason that mentally unlocked the closet for which I was housing gluten, which was the closet of you cannot eat this. And it became something I could eat if I had choice in it. I just started eating it, went off the deep end, and realized that while I didn't have immediate impact from eating gluten, I didn't have immediate side effects, I should say. Cumulatively over time, I'm starting to notice things that disappeared when I first stopped eating gluten, like what appears to be eczema or skin rashes, some sort of scarring in my mouth, or the inside of my mouth, sluggishness, mood swings. So if you saw the French fry video, you know that my mood was doing some crazy shit, right? Just a lot, just sluggishness, tiredness, a little bit of depressive thought, just a lot of things. And I know from past research that a lot of those things can be tied to gut health and the intake of gluten for people who are non-celiac gluten intolerant. Those are all side effects. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to get back on the gluten-free bandwagon, and to jumpstart that foray into the gluten-free lifestyle permanently, I wanted to treat myself to a cleanse. In the past, I would do all different kinds of cleanses, like what do you call it? The reduction diet or the elimination diet, where you just get rid of different things and add things back. Or I would do like smoothie juice fast, or even colonics, just going all the way there, just being really public and getting it all out there. But I just did a little bit of research yesterday and today and decided I wanted to try a water fast. And a water fast is really easy. It's exactly what it sounds like. You drink nothing but water for anywhere from 1 to 3 days if you're not supervised by a medical professional and have no interest in being medically supervised. So decided to do a water fast. I haven't actually decided whether I want to do 1, 2, or 3 days, but today was the first day. And I feel amazing. This I thought it would be more difficult than it was. I've been using my Hydrate Spark, and I can actually show you how this bottle works today as part of this video. I'll do a second video to show how it works. But I've just been drinking water all day. No food, no juice, no tea, no added nothing to the water, just drinking alkaline water all day. So far, I've actually drank 93 ounces of water. So that's a lot of water. That's 165% of my needed water intake. But yeah, I've had no mental fog today. Work was great. I didn't have that 3 p.m. slump. Typically, food is something that I would want to go to when I feel like anxious or nervous or don't know what to do with myself. And because I haven't had that as a crutch today, I feel that time that I would spend noshing with productivity. So I've actually gotten a lot of stuff checked off my to-do list today. And I realized my mood is much better. I don't know if you saw the video for yesterday, but yesterday I just started off feeling a little meh. And so I wanted to do an exercise to get me out of the meh. But I didn't have the meh today. I'm just going to use it as the word meh. Didn't have it today. And there were points where I got hungry, like tiny, like you start to feel like, oh, I think I'm about to get hungry. And I just drank a crap ton of water, like not, guzzling water, but, drank like maybe half a bottle full of water, wait for the feeling to go away, and it does. And yeah, I haven't been dizzy or lightheaded or any of the things that I would fear, like feeling weak. I actually feel very, very energized. I think it might be difficult to go to bed early today or on time. I did take a small nap. So after work, I had 2 meetings after work today, and they were really close to the time that I got off work. So I got off of work at like 4:40, and my first meeting started at 5:30. So I took a small nap from like a 20-minute nap from 5 to 5:20, or somewhere around there before the meeting started. So aside from that small nap, I've had energy all day and excitement and invigoration. So I'm going to continue trying this and check in with you and let you know how it goes. Some other goals to check in. Obviously, been drinking water today, so meeting my hydrate goal. Obviously, been gluten free today because I haven't eaten any gluten because I haven't eaten anything. But been going good with my goals so far. If I look at here, I'm gonna pull up my Done app that I showed you in a previous video. And I don't link out to videos, so if you don't know what I'm talking about, either you can go back and watch them, or you just follow me along on the rest of the journey. Maybe I'll get professional one day, but this is like a video journal, so not really doing technical stuff here. Anywho, so far in this month, I've only had 20 days without, out of the 20 days of this month, I've only had 8 without gluten. But I've been meeting my hydrate goal. Prior to today, was drinking my smoothies and salads, so feeling pretty on track with some of those things. But yeah, this water fast has been really cool so far. This is not something that I'm doing as a regular recurring thing or a lifestyle change. It's really just to jumpstart my progress into being gluten-free. So starting to detoxify a little bit and also give my digestive system a rest before making some lifelong changes. So hopefully this was entertaining, nourishing, just informative for you, mind, body, or soul. If you have questions about water fasting or are interested in it, there are a ton of good resources on the internet, but typically I find that to be the problem. There's like a ton of information on the internet. So if you want to ask me questions about anything about the water fast, how I'm doing things, what I'm using to do things, feel free to reach out. All right, that's it for now. I'm going to make a second video that I will either post today or tomorrow showing my actual hydrate spark. All right, talk to you later. Love you. Oh, and don't forget, change is inevitable, but growth is a choice. I'm Brady Keeler, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.